Is the melanin on? Yes, it is. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope you are doing fantastic. I am doing amazing. And honey, we back in the paint. Okay, it is time for P Valley Season 2, Episode number 1. You know, I had to get into it. I have to do a recap of this. Thank y'all so much for watching in advance. Get your comments in down below. Let's talk about the paint. We back in Chuckalisa. Okay, we got to talk about this. So make sure you get your comments in. I see all the comments. Make sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and follow your girl on social media at MissTP90. And don't forget, you need to head over to Another Word with Miss P. That is my podcast. I'm also going to have a recap on Another Word with Miss P, so y'all need to check it out. Of course, I got it here on YouTube, but it's a little different over on the podcast. Yeah, we just don't go on and get into this thing. Let's do it. The first episode was called Pussyland. Perfect name for the return. I'm really here for it. It's 5 months later since murder night. The pandemic is here, and I mean, the paint is shut down. I mean, they have to figure it out by having a car wash offering wings, ass, and tits called Pussyland. Okay, now if that is not ingenuity, is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know what is. Okay, so you knew Uncle Clifford and them had to do something during the pandemic. I love me some Uncle Clifford, and I missed him. Uncle Clifford said, okay, because there was a man. He was at a little birthday party. It was a bunch of kids everywhere. And then I guess his little wife was over there, and he was like, I'm getting ready to go to the store. I said, hold up, you gonna go to the store? And then he sees like a little girl standing up there. She got the little sign and everything. And it was like, come get your wings. Come on to Pussyland. And he was like, that's what I'm going to do. So he drives right on in. And that's how we see the setup. And basically, Uncle Clifford comes out. The dude is like, oh, hell no. And he's like, wait, honey. You going to want to see this. He sees all the little girls, you know, doing all their stripper moves. And then you see Mercedes at the end, honey. And she riding that Bronco. And then, boom. Here comes Uncle Clifford. He talking about, here you go, your wings, your weed, and some Clorox cleanup wipes, okay, for that little dashboard. I was hollering. Dude left his kids, the little wife chick, and all. I'm talking about all them kids at that birthday party, okay, talking about he getting ready to go to the store my ass. Let me just say, I just finished Snowfall. Okay, I know I'm a little late to the Snowfall party, but I just finished it. And I was like, I kept looking at Louie and I was like, she looks so familiar. Child Louie, what are you doing in Chuckalisa? What you doing over there in Mississippi? Why was Big L getting a contribution off of Pussyland? He ain't got no damn pussy. Okay, that's a good question. They're splitting everything down the middle because it's due to the pandemic. And I mean, everybody trying to get their ends. But Mercedes, y'all remember, she got to pay her rent. She also got to pay for that gym. And you know, her mama just took everything. So she beat her mama ass. But at the same time, Miss Patrice, she done went off and did her thing. Okay, hallelujah. Amen. So Mercedes, she's in the negative. So of course, she riding that Bronco. She doing her thing. Them ass cheeks is clapping. And she like, I'm doing everything. And you know, sometimes I get sick of Mercedes talking about I'm doing everything. Honey, everybody's cheeks are clapping. But Mercedes, I don't want to hear that the whole season. Oh, woe is me. Girl, get it together, 702. Lil Murder and Keyshawn, they going viral. I'm sorry I have to do that with Lil Murder with my fingers, but Lil Murder, he's so murderish. Uncle Clifford is still shooketh, okay, for Lil Murder. But ain't nobody fucking with Keyshawn, of course, after she pulled the gun on Diamond and, you know, she turned on everybody for her little redneck little man, okay? This is something that made me laugh. With how everybody was so disturbed that they were denied the relief loan because they were not essential. How in the hell do you think ass clapping is essential? Now, granted, it is for some people, but no, they're not going to push that through on the paperwork. That's why I love this show, because it is ridiculous. I love it. I love it. $25,000 is left from that $250,000 that was at the auction. Where did all this money go to? Haley stay wanting to be the boss. You know people who, as soon as they get a title, honey, they run with it. As soon as they got some money, they gonna make sure you know, I gave you this money, we did this. Okay, Haley, we get it. You were just Autumn clapping those cheeks, ma'am. We got it. It is hilarious how life imitates the art, for sure. Because of course we looking up here like, how you spend all that money? Honey, the world. It was a lot going on. Y'all think back about 3 years ago, because now we are in 2022. The pandemic started, wasn't that 2020? So 2020, 2021, 2022. We're going into the third year of this mess, and we still trying to figure this shit out. So the city is now reopening. And the current mayor, Ruffin, he done died from COVID complications. I said, well, damn. So what does that mean for the past plans at hand? Because y'all remember it was a lot of finagling and bullshit going on, okay, behind the scenes, because that's what be happening in the government and in politics. And damn, I really did like the Ruthless Mayor. I enjoyed him, but the show must go on. And in my head, I was like, is he really dead? But no, they showed him in the casket like he was dead. I said, damn, he didn't want to continue. But anywho, Brittany and Andre, okay, she's on the front line, okay, because she's in the hospitals and he's like, hey, I got to pay my respects to my godfather. And plus, I want to see Haley on the side. And it's trouble in paradise for them still. He was like, you know what? Just put your mask on. Make sure you go early and just go. And he was like, okay, bye. I was like... But a lot of times during the pandemic, if people pass, you had to wonder like, oh my God, should I go? Should I stay? If I go to the hospital, am I going to get sick? Like, it was a lot that you had to think about. And even now, like, I mean, the world is open up and people like, I'm just going, shit, it don't matter. But 2 years ago, you had to really think like, oh my God, what is going to happen to me if I even go to the grocery store? Lord, Pastor Patrice done turned the food bank into money, honey, okay? Lots of churches did that, though, honey, okay? Patrice, she still ain't shit, okay? But I got to give it to her. She passing out her little CDs. She getting her coin, and she got a little church. She said she was going to do it, and damn it, she is doing it. Lil Murder, he is too swole, okay, for the pink. But, of course, he's reading old messages from Uncle Clifford. Haley, she wants more girls, and Mercedes doesn't. Okay, but ma'am, you can't get all that money with that hurt shoulder. Okay, you can't be riding the Bronco, okay, every evening with that shoulder hurt. I mean, the paint needs some more help. Everybody done left. Okay, I only saw about 2-3 girls clapping their asses, so we need some extra coins. We really do. I don't see how Mercedes just don't see that. Keyshawn, on the other hand, is going live. She getting about 400,000 at one time, and you remember during that time, honey, all you could do was go live. All you could do was that. So it just makes a lot of sense. And she's still with old dude Derek. Why? Why is she with him? I'm so confused. She is on and he ain't. He ain't got no job. He ain't doing nothing. And granted, that happened during the pandemic. But he not making that damn bit of coin. And of course, he wants her to stay in that room and clap them cheeks, okay, and get all that live money and sponsorships just so he can see where she at. She can't go nowhere. I said, damn, Gina. Andre is back in town. How Haley found him, I have no idea. Well, I guess it's that city is very small. And all she did was just breathe on Andre. I mean, that's all she did, and he buckled it. And I'm sitting here like, geesh, what is going on? It's time for the funeral. My God, all that neon green. There was a lot of green going on. I forgot that Loretta Devine plays Uncle Clifford's grandma on P-Valley. I just forgot about that. She wants her chitlins from the repast. She done told Clifford, you better head over there and get my chitlins. And of course for Clifford to stir up some shit. So of course his eyebrow goes up and he heads on to the nice little repast. Keyshawn, she's got to throw the Pampers away in the diaper genie in order to go to the store. I said, hell no. Diapers is high, ma'am. Okay? We're in a formula shortage right now. And you're throwing away good old diapers. I just bought some diapers for my son last night. It was $26.99 for the 84 count. It is high out here. Got a nerve to be throwing them damn diapers away. I hope she picked them shits back up. I know this is fictional, but sometimes, I be getting a little hot because I'm sitting here like, that don't make no damn sense. She literally goes to, it's called The Stuff, okay? And Diamond's fine ass is doing security detail. He got the mask on. He go, ooh, that's a fine man. Tyler Lovely, that is a fine man. I mean, and shout out to him. Him and his girl, they about to have a little baby and stuff. This is in real life. But I love me some him. He is a beautiful gown, okay? Ooh. But now he's doing security at literally the stove. And they haven't seen each other since murder night when she pulled the gun out on him and told him, leave him alone. Keyshawn, the chemistry is still there. And she got the nerve to say Derek would never say gutter niggas. And I'm sitting here like, Keyshawn, I can't. I really cannot. I know you're trying to apologize here, but ma'am, you the one that pulled the gun out, okay? And you think Diamond just gonna sit here and listen to you? Child, no. And the way Diamond is enforcing this mask mandate got me all hot and bothered, okay? Where your mask at, man? Like, I loved it. I was here for it. Keyshawn, go ahead now. How you up here at the store? Where is your mask, man? Where is them? I'm so confused. Like, she just walking up there talking about, I just need to get some tampons and some moon pies. Girl, get your ass out of here. Where is your mask? And y'all are in the throes of the pandemic. You just can't walk up like that. No, right now you can. I mean, people are just out here all willy and nilly with no mask. But no, get on. Uncle Clifford goes to the repast. I mean, in all neon green. And here comes interim Mayor Kyle. And some shit is brewing. But I have to say, whoever is in the costume department, beautiful gowns, because the way Uncle Clifford was decked out from the top all the way to the bottom in the neon green, I was here for it. I was here for it, just to be messy. I'm here for the mess. I'm here for how Clifford was like, here's my Tupperware, fill it up with the chitlins. Later on, when everybody goes home, a retainer for the waterfront property is dropped off if the casino goes through. Andre tells the cows, of course, Clifford, I mean, he ain't gonna be selling. And they were like, but the new owner might. Them cows are something else. It's gonna be messy. I'm here for it. Oh shit, Keyshawn is ready to go on tour with Lil Murda, okay? I like Lil Murda's music. Last season, I enjoyed the murder music, and this season, I think I'm going to enjoy it as well. It's just going to be a good season. I foresee that the season is going to be great. I hope I'm not disappointed, okay? Last season, I didn't know what was going to happen, and this season, I don't know what's going to happen either. I just know it's going to be some shit and some mess, and I'm here for it. I feel like we really did need like 2 episodes for this one because we waited a little while. But of course, I'm going to be back so that we can talk about P-Valley weekly. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this first episode, what you thought. You know, every Friday we go into the paint. I know this season gonna be messy. I'm so here for it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and war. That good stuff. God bless. Bye.